Welcome, dear heart. Take a slow breath in through the nose, count softly to 4, and let the breath out for the same count. Feel the air move through the chest like a gentle tide. Place one hand over the heart and one hand over the belly. Let the shoulders ease down and soften the jaw. You are in a kind space now. It is safe to sit, breathe, and allow comfort to return, one simple breath at a time. Whisper inside, "In this moment, I am safe." Say it again with a softer breath. "In this moment, I am safe." Past pain can leave a shadow in the mind and a tightness in the body. Both are welcome here because both are ready to be met with kindness. Nothing has to be forced. Nothing needs to be fixed all at once. Set a gentle intention. Today, I give myself a small step toward healing. A small step can be a long, slow breath. A small step can be a soft thought. A small step can be the way you hold your own hand over your heart and offer yourself warmth. Notice the seat beneath you. Feel the feet on the floor. Allow the spine to lengthen as if the crown of the head wants a little more space. Let the eyes soften. When the mind pulls toward worry, answer it with kindness the way you would speak to a tender friend. Say, "I am here for you." Say, "You are allowed to relax." These words are not just sounds. They are signals to the body that safety is present. They teach muscles to release and the breath to flow again. Breath is a bridge. It connects thought to sensation. With every soft inhale, the ribs open a little. With every soft exhale, the shoulders settle. Gently count 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. If counting feels tight, switch to a word. Inhale, soft. Exhale, ease. Put the word inside the breath and let the breath carry the word through your whole chest. Let it touch the jaw, the tongue, the back of the neck. Calm moves in this way. Simple, steady, trustworthy. Set the energy of this space with a clear, loving intention. Say to yourself, "I welcome gentle healing." If any part of you questions this, allow the question to be present without fighting it. Offer this reply: healing can be easy. Healing can be slow. Healing can meet me right where I am. Put both hands over the heart again. Feel the warmth of your own palms. That warmth is also a signal. The body listens to touch that is calm, steady, and kind. This language is older than words. The body understands it well. When pain has been with us for a long time, the mind may expect more of the same. It may say, "This always hurts." Let's plant a new seed. Say softly, "I am open to a different ending." The mind does not need to force belief. It only needs a little willingness. Willingness is a doorway. Even the smallest opening lets in air and light. Keep the breath smooth and let the shoulders fall another fraction. A subtle shift counts. Every gentle change matters. Bring attention to the jaw. Is it holding on? Relax it so the teeth do not touch. Bring attention to the space behind the heart. Is it guarded? Let the shoulder blades melt a bit. Bring attention to the belly. Is it tight? Let it rise and fall with the breath, like calm water. If strong feeling comes, you do not have to push it away. Let it ride the breath without judgment. Say, "All feelings are welcome here." Say, "I learn from my feelings, and I soothe them with care." You may be sitting in a room with many things to do today. For this moment, all that can wait. Healing grows in quiet, honest minutes like this. Place one hand on the belly and feel it rise on the inhale, fall on the exhale. If the chest feels heavy, let the exhale be a little longer than the inhale, as if you are releasing what no longer needs to be carried. Try an easy rhythm. Inhale for 4, exhale for 5 or 6. Slow exhale tells the heart it can rest. Rest is medicine. Say to yourself, "I forgive myself for not knowing what I did not know." Feel how that line softens the chest. Say, "I am willing to be kind to my body today." Feel how that changes the breath. Repeat each line 2 or 3 times. Spoken with softness, these words become new pathways inside. They teach the body a calmer tone. They show the nervous system that there is no danger in this moment, only support and care. Sometimes when the mind hears new words, it argues. That is fine. Thank the mind for trying to keep you safe. Offer it a simpler phrase. Thank you. I choose peace now. Breathe with that phrase. Let the exhale be a release. If the body trembles, place both feet firmly on the floor and feel the ground hold you. Stability under the feet brings steadiness to the breath. Steadiness in the breath brings quiet to the mind. Let your attention rest on the space between the eyebrows. Allow the forehead to smooth, the eyes to soften. With each breath, send a kind thought like a warm breeze across the face. Speak gently. I am safe in my body. I can take this one breath at a time. If tears rise, that is part of cleansing. If no tears come, that is also fine. There is no right way to heal. There is only your way today, this moment, this breath. Now, create a simple inner picture of how you want to feel by the end of this practice. Choose one word that matches that feeling: calm, open, soft, or free. Let the word rest in the heart space. With every inhale, let it grow slightly brighter. With every exhale, allow anything heavy to drift down, out through the soles of the feet, into the earth where it can be held and changed. Whisper, calm grows in me. Repeat, calm grows in me. Feel the truth of it in the breath. Close this opening time with a soft smile, even if it is tiny. A small smile signals safety to the whole system. Offer this final blessing to yourself for now. I choose patience with my healing. I choose kindness with my thoughts. I choose ease with my breath. Let the hands rest in the lap. Let the breath return to a natural rhythm. You have set a kind foundation. The body has heard you. The mind has felt the softness. The heart is willing to open a little more. This is a beautiful beginning. Past pain has a way of echoing through thoughts, feelings, and the body, like a sound that keeps bouncing in a room. When the echo has been there for a long time, it can start to feel like the only sound. The mind may say, "This is who I am." But pain is not identity. Pain is a message that asks for care. Thoughts repeat what they have been taught, and the body repeats what it has been shown. New teaching and new showing can begin right now. Think about how the body reacts to heavy thoughts. The shoulders rise, the belly tightens, the breath grows thin, and the jaw clenches. These are learned habits of guarding. They began at times when you needed extra protection. The body tried to help. Thank it now for all the ways it tried to keep you safe. Then guide it toward a new habit. I am safe in this moment. As you say this, lower the shoulders, soften the belly, and allow the tongue to rest on the floor of the mouth. A helpful way to picture this is a ribbon with tight knots. Each knot is an old belief tied during a moment of hurt. I am not enough, or I must always be on guard. When a ribbon has many knots, it shortens and cannot flow. Warm hands, patience, and steady attention loosen knots. The ribbon becomes smooth again. Your mind and body are like that. With warmth and steady attention, even tight beliefs can begin to loosen. They do not need to be pulled open with force. Gentle touch works better. Bring your focus to a common loop: thought, feeling, sensation. A thought arises, I might fail. The feeling might be fear. The body hears it and tightens the chest. Now the breath becomes short, and the mind uses this short breath as proof that danger is near. The loop feeds on itself. To interrupt the loop, add kindness. Speak softly. It is okay to slow down. Breathe more fully into the back of the ribs. The longer exhale tells the heart and mind that safety is close. When heavy thoughts show up, write them down. Paper holds them so they do not swirl in the head. Under each heavy line, add a gentler line. For I am not ready, try, I am learning. For this always hurts, try, I can bring care to this. These new lines teach the mind a different path. The body will follow. Over time, the chest will open sooner, the jaw will soften quicker, the breath will return more easily. Change is built this way. Simple, repeatable steps. It is helpful to map the body's signals, scan from head to toe. Where is the tight spot that speaks the loudest today? Name it without judgment. There is tightness in the throat. There is heat in the chest. There is pulling at the temples. After naming, bring a warm hand to the area if you can, or simply bring breath and attention to it. Say, I hear you. I am with you. You are teaching the body that it is not alone with its feeling. Support changes sensation. Sometimes the mind says the self should be further along by now. That voice can feel harsh, and harshness tightens everything. Offer this reply: healing does not follow a straight line. I allow a kinder pace. Notice how those words soften the neck and shoulders. The neck no longer has to hold the head so rigid. The shoulders no longer have to keep the world from falling. A kinder pace lets the body reset its rhythm. The nervous system learns it is allowed to rest. Use the breath as a steady guide. 4 counts in, 4 counts out. If heaviness rises, pause at the top of the inhale and let it open a window. Then release the air slowly. Slow release signals safety. Practice a few rounds and feel how the belly moves. Place one hand there, one hand on the heart, and send a message across the two. We are here. We are safe. We are learning peace. A simple line repeated with ease carries powerful medicine. Affirmations are not magic tricks. They are daily bread. They feed the inner atmosphere with a new flavor. Keep them short and honest. I am willing to heal. I am willing to learn a softer way. My body is learning comfort. Speak them in a tone you would use for someone you love. If an affirmation feels too big, add the words, I am willing. Willingness is the door that a new belief uses to enter. Even a small door is enough. Journaling can help you see the link between a thought and a sensation. Write a simple list with 2 columns. In one column, when I think. In the other, my body feels. For example, when I think I have to be perfect, my jaw tightens. When I think I will be judged, my stomach knots. At the bottom of the page, write one kind line that speaks to all entries. I release the need to carry fear in my body. Place a hand over the page and breathe. Let the body absorb the message. When the mind feels caught in an old echo, place both feet on the floor and look around the room. Name 3 things you can see, 2 things you can touch, 1 sound you can hear. This brings you back to the present. Say, right now, I am okay. Feel how the breath answers with a longer exhale. The present moment is where the loop can be softened. The present moment is where a new choice can be made. Bring gentle compassion to the parts of you that learned to brace. They tried so hard to help. Thank them for their effort. Tell them they can rest now. Use soothing touch on the shoulders and across the chest. Let the hands move with slow circles. Slow circles reassure the body that all is well. Seal this time with soft lines. I respect my story. I release what hurts. I let my body learn ease. Breathe in the quiet after those words and feel the echo begin to fade. Now we open the doorway to a simple ritual that brings together breath, voice, sight, and symbol. It is the mirror candle ritual, a calm practice that helps release old pain and plant new care. The mirror invites a kind gaze with the self. The candle offers a steady light to gather scattered pieces and guide them home. Together, they create a tender space for renewal. This ritual asks for only a few minutes and a willing heart. You will need a small mirror, a stable candle, a fire-safe dish, a lighter or matches, a journal, and some water nearby. Choose a surface that does not burn, and be sure the candle sits safely where it cannot tip. Keep the flame away from curtains or papers. Give yourself a little space to sit in comfort, feet supported, back relaxed, jaw soft. Safety and ease are part of the healing message you are sending to your whole being. Pick a time when the world is more quiet. Early evening works for many, or the first calm moment of the morning. Let the phone rest. Let the door be closed. Let this time be yours alone. Establish a simple rhythm: light, gaze, words, release, and rest. The candle's steady flame helps the eyes settle. The mirror connects you with your own presence. Your voice carries compassion from your heart to your whole body. The journal gathers thoughts and makes space for new ones. Begin by setting your intention in a few simple words. I welcome healing. I allow release. I am willing to be kind to myself. Say this gently as you sit with the unlit candle in the mirror. Feel your feet on the floor. Breathe in for 4, out for 4. Soften the face. Let the body know we are moving into a time of care. This soft preparation tells the nervous system to settle. Calm preparation makes the ritual smoother and deeper. Light the candle with care. Watch the flame catch and steady. Keep the breath slow and even. Lighting the candle signals the mind that a new chapter is starting now. It is a simple act with a deep meaning. There is light here. There is warmth here. There is a safe focus for attention. Fire transforms what it touches. In this practice, the flame is a symbol for the change you are inviting inside, slow, steady, and bright. Lift the mirror and meet your gaze with kindness. If direct eye contact feels strong, look at the space between the eyebrows or the bridge of the nose. Soften the expression. Speak a gentle greeting. Dear heart, I am here with you. Let the words be slow and warm. The mirror is not for criticism. It is for closeness and care. The voice you use becomes a healing sound that the body and mind can trust. Now name the pain you are ready to release today in one simple sentence. Write it in the journal first. Keep the words clear and kind. I am ready to release the tightness that comes from old blame. I am ready to release the fear of being unworthy. After writing, hold the mirror again and read the sentence out loud to your reflection as a witness and a guide. Speak slowly. The act of naming begins the loosening. If it is safe and permitted where you are, take a small slip of paper and copy the sentence again. Place the paper in a fire-safe dish near the candle. Light a corner and let it burn safely while you watch. Keep water nearby. Stay attentive to the flame. Watch how the paper turns to ash and the words lift away in smoke. If fire is not an option, tear the paper into small pieces and place them in a container. The gesture is the message. Release is happening. Return to the mirror and offer a new line to fill the space you have opened. Keep it short and believable. I am willing to feel safe. Kindness grows in me. I welcome ease. Repeat the line with a breath that matches its meaning. If the words speak of ease, let the breath be easy. If the words speak of welcome, let the chest open a little more. Your body learns through repetition and feeling. Your tone teaches as much as your words. Let the candle's light rest on your face as you continue. Speak 2 or 3 more lines that support your new choice. My body can learn a softer way. My heart deserves gentle care. I treat myself like someone precious. If any resistance comes up, simply nod to it. Thank it for its concern. Continue with your lines in a softer voice. The ritual is not a debate with the mind. It is a steady offering. It is the sound of love spoken clearly and without hurry. Write your new lines in the journal. Date the page. add a sentence about how the body feels right now. My shoulders are lower, my jaw is loose, my breath is wider. These notes help you see change over time. Healing often grows in small signs, and the journal helps you catch them. When you can see progress, hope expands. Hope supports action, and action strengthens hope. This is how a new pattern takes root. If strong emotion rises at any point, pause and hold the mirror to your chest. Close the eyes. Feel the warmth of your hands and the steady light of the candle nearby. Say, I am with you. Breathe. When you are ready, open the eyes and return to your gentle lines. The ritual follows you. It does not push. It waits for you to feel ready, then continues in simple steps. You are always the guide here. Keep the candle lit for a few minutes after your words. Sit quietly and let the mind rest in the light. Let the breath become soft and natural. If a final line comes to you, speak it. Light grows within me. Let it be your seal. Then, when you feel complete, extinguish the flame with care. If you have burned paper, make sure the ash is cool and safe. If you have torn paper, place it in a special container to be recycled or discarded later as a way to close the cycle. Close your journal and place the mirror down gently. Press both hands over your heart once more. Offer this closing blessing to your inner self. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for being brave. I will return to this ritual with love. Take one long breath and let it out slowly. You have honored your story. You have made space for relief. You have planted a small, strong seed of new truth. The mirror candle ritual is meant to be simple enough to repeat. Short practice, steady tone, loving approach. Over days and weeks, repetition builds trust with the body and mind. Trust opens the inner doors that pain once closed. Each time you sit with the candle and the mirror, you are saying, I will not abandon myself. This is the deepest medicine. When the self is met with patience and care, past pain loosens and the present grows brighter. As you move from this explanation toward your next practice, know that small steps are strong steps. A few steady minutes with breath, mirror, and light can ease what once felt heavy. Your words carry healing when they are simple, kind, and true. Your touch carries healing when it is warm and slow. Your attention carries healing when it is patient. Say once more, as a promise to your heart, I am willing to heal. Breathe that promise in. Let it spread through your whole being. Begin by tending to the space where you will sit, the same way one might care for a small garden. Clear the surface in front of you so the eyes can rest. When the eyes rest, the mind eases. When the mind eases, the breath deepens. Place the candle, the mirror, and the journal in simple order. The body loves order. It reads order as safety. Pull the chair close enough that the feet press the floor with ease. If you prefer the floor, place a cushion under the hips so the lower back can lengthen. Let the shoulders loosen and allow the jaw to relax. The smallest details matter because the nervous system hears every soft signal you send. Whisper inside, I set a gentle tone in this room. Repeat, this is a kind space, and I belong here. Let light be soft and steady. Harsh brightness can trigger vigilance. Gentle glow can invite ease. If you enjoy scent, open a window for fresh air or use a simple, clean fragrance that lifts the breath without overwhelming it. Choose one small object that carries comfort, perhaps a smooth stone or a folded cloth, and place it near the candle. This is a symbol of steadiness. The body responds to these cues. Soft texture speaks to the skin. Soothing scent speaks to the breath. Warm light speaks to the eyes. Together they tell the whole system, settle. Now prepare the heart with a few minutes of kind presence. Place one hand over the chest and one over the belly. Inhale to a count of 4, exhale to a count of 5 or 6. Let the longer exhale be a gentle release. Feel the belly lift under the lower hand. Let the chest expand under the upper hand. Say quietly, "Peace meets me here." Then allow a pause to feel how those words land. If a wave of emotion rises, let it pass through without judgment as clouds pass through a wide sky. Offer the body this line: every feeling is welcome and every feeling can soften. Bring a pen to paper and write one simple sentence about the healing you want to invite today. Keep it grounded in the body so it is easy to notice. I want my chest to feel open and lighter. I want my jaw to rest. I want my breath to move more freely. When you link healing to a physical sign, you give the nervous system a clear goal. The body understands clear goals. It can show you through sensation when the path is working. Add one more sentence. I am willing to take small steps. Read your lines out loud in a soft voice. The voice carries medicine. Next, scan the room and remove anything that pulls the mind into tasks. Open mail, scattered notes, or screens. Place those in a drawer for now. Each item moved away is a knot undone in the mind. Clear surroundings help thoughts unhook from hurry. Sit again and touch your shoulders with a gentle squeeze. Left, then right. The body feels cared for through steady touch. Touch says, "You are safe." Touch says, "You are not alone with this." Breathe and observe the subtle shifts. Shoulders lowering, face smoothing, heartbeat steadying. These shifts are small victories, and small victories gather into new patterns. Set a kind boundary with time. Tell yourself how long you will practice, 10, 15, or 20 minutes. Soft structure helps the mind relax because it knows there is a beginning and an end. If the mind tells you there is not enough time, offer this answer. Even a few calm minutes help my whole day. Let the breath prove it to you. 1 minute of steady exhale can change the rhythm of the heart. 1 minute of gentle words can change the tone of inner talk. Practice is a chain of minutes. Each one matters. Bring awareness to posture. Let the spine rise as if it is a stem supporting a flower. Let the pelvis feel heavy and grounded. Let the neck be long, the chin slightly tucked, the gaze soft. Posture is not just shape. It is a message. Upright posture with a soft belly tells the system, "I am open and stable." Rounded shoulders and a tight belly say, "I am guarded." This is not about blame. It is about choice. With each breath, choose openness with steadiness, softness with support. Say quietly, "I can be open and safe at the same time." Introduce a grounding rhythm through gentle movement. Roll the shoulders forward and back, slow and easy. Circle the wrists. Stretch the fingers wide and then curl them softly. Rock the pelvis so the lower back wakes up. Open the mouth and let the jaw release with a relaxed sigh. Each small movement sends a fresh signal of ease. The body learns by repetition. Repeat the movements with care until you feel the signal land, like a calm wave washing over a beach, again and again, smoothing the sand. Take your journal once more and write 3 lines. What does safety feel like in my body? What does kindness feel like in my voice? What would I notice if I felt even 10% more at ease? Keep the answers simple. Maybe safety is heavy feet, a warm chest, a quiet jaw. Maybe kindness in the voice sounds slow and low, with gentle words and soft pauses. Maybe 10% more ease looks like a longer exhale and a softer brow. These notes create a map you can follow in the ritual. Place the journal down and turn your attention toward receptiveness. Think of receptiveness as the opposite of bracing. Bracing narrows and hardens. Receptiveness widens and softens. To practice receptiveness, lift the sternum slightly, relax the belly, and open the palms. On the inhale, sense the front of the body welcoming air. On the exhale, sense the back of the body settling into support. Speak this line, I allow help to reach me. Speak it again with a longer exhale. Each repetition plants a root of trust. Before you move to the mirror, check the candle's placement and the fire-safe dish. Water is nearby. The surface is stable and clear. State simple care rules to yourself. Never leave the flame unattended. Keep paper at a safe distance. Move with focus, not rush. Safety is not fear. Safety is love expressed through wise action. Your system will relax more deeply because wise action is present. Breathe and feel the steadiness that comes from care. Finally, sit quietly for 30 seconds and listen to the quiet in the room. Let the breath be natural. Let a slight smile touch the face. Whisper inside, I am ready to meet myself with love. Place the hand on the heart one more time. Feel the gentle beat under your palm. In that steady rhythm, there is a promise. Change can be kind. Healing can be soft. Growth can be safe. When you feel this promise settle, you are ready to lift the mirror. Hold the mirror with both hands and allow your gaze to meet your own eyes with a softness that says, welcome. Not a sharp stare that judges, but a gentle meeting that accepts. If direct gaze feels strong, look at the space between the eyebrows or the bridge of the nose and breathe. Let the face be natural. Let the jaw rest so the teeth do not touch. Speak a greeting as if speaking to a precious friend. Dear heart, I am here with you. Words spoken in a calm tone reach deeper than words delivered in a rush. Let the tone be warm, as if your voice is a soft blanket around tender places within. Breathe in slowly and notice the small movements in your eyes as they learn to settle. Sometimes the gaze flutters at first. That is common when the mirror has been used for criticism in the past. Offer this antidote. This mirror is a place of care. Repeat it and feel the shoulders drop another degree. Let the eyes reflect light without searching for flaws. Let them drink in the kindness in your own expression. This is a new pathway, and the body needs time to learn it. Patience is a form of love. Give yourself permission to speak simply. Short phrases are easier for the nervous system to receive. Say, I am learning to be kind to myself. Pause and breathe. Say, I am willing to treat myself with respect. Pause and breathe. Say, I am safe to grow at a gentle pace. With each phrase, let the breath move freely. Let the voice stay low and steady. Speech, breath, and gaze work together like a small choir, singing a calm song to every muscle and thought. If a wave of self-judgment rises, perhaps a sudden focus on a feature or a memory of a harsh comment, place a hand on your cheek or the side of the neck and hold lightly. Soft touch interrupts the old habit. Speak to the tender spot inside. You do not have to brace right now. I understand why you learned to guard. I am staying with you. Keep the gaze gentle. Keep the breath even. In this way, you show the body a new pattern. Challenge appears, and instead of tightening, you soften and stay. Create a set of 3 lines that feel believable and kind. Here is one set you may try. I am here. I care. I am willing to grow. Speak them slowly and watch your eyes as you speak. See if they brighten a little, or if the brow smooths. The body often answers loving words with small signals. A deeper sigh, a subtle warmth in the chest, a loosening in the throat. These are signs that the message has landed. Rest in them. Let them expand quietly. If tears arrive, allow them to move. Tears wash the eyes and soften the face, and they carry signals of relief to the whole system. If no tears come, that is also true and fine. Not all release is wet. Much release is breath and warmth. Either way, keep the tone tender. Say, I am proud of my willingness. Say, I honor my courage. Let the words be steady steps across a bridge. Each step takes you away from inner harshness and toward inner care. Now add body awareness to the mirror time. As you speak to yourself, track 3 areas: jaw, chest, belly. After each line, check. Is the jaw resting? Is the chest wide? Is the belly soft? If any area tightens, place your palm there and breathe into it. Whisper, soften. This is not a command, it is an invitation. Muscles respond best to invitations. As they soften, the inner room feels larger. In a larger inner room, thoughts have room to change. Anchor this practice with a simple rhythm. Inhale, speak a gentle phrase. Exhale, pause. Repeat, inhale, speak, exhale, pause. Keep the phrases short so the breath is never held too long. Speak only what you can say with ease. Talking in a rushed way sends alarm signals. Talking with space sends safety signals. Space in words gives space in feeling. Space in feeling gives space in choice. This is how the mirror becomes a door to new life within. If the mind asks for proof that this helps, smile softly and offer the proof of sensation. The slower heart, the warmer hands, the wider breath, the calmer eyes. Healing speaks through the body first, and then through belief. You are training both at once. Smile again, even if small. The muscles of a smile message the nervous system with safety. That is not pretending. It is coaching the inner atmosphere toward kindness. Close this round of mirror work with one final message you always wish you had heard, spoken now by you, for you. You are worthy of calm and care. Another breath. Your pace is right for you. Another breath. You are safe to love yourself. Let the eyes receive these lines as truth, even if only a little. Keep the mirror close, as you will return to it after the release that comes next. Set the mirror down gently and shift your gaze to the candle. Notice the steady flame and how it holds its shape even as it moves. See how it glows without strain. The flame is a teacher of steadiness. Bring the journal close and write one clear sentence about what you are ready to release today. Keep it simple and kind. I am ready to release the voice inside that says I am not enough. I am ready to release the fear that keeps my chest tight. When you write, the mind translates feeling into form. Form makes it easier to work with feeling. Read the sentence softly to yourself, then to the candle. And then, if it feels right, hold the mirror and read it once more to your own eyes as a witness to your truth. Speaking aloud activates the body. The breath carries the words through the chest and throat, and the ears hear them return. Hearing your own truth spoken calmly begins to untie old knots. If emotion rises, pause and cradle the emotion with a longer exhale. You are still safe. You are still in charge. If using fire is permitted and safe, tear a small part of a blank page, copy your sentence there, and place it in a fire-safe dish beside the candle. Keep water nearby. Light a corner and watch as the flame takes it, little by little. Stay present. Feel the breath slow as the paper curls. Let the eyes track the transformation. Shape to ash, weight to nothing, words to smoke. Murmur, what no longer serves me loosens and leaves. If fire is not an option, tear the paper into tiny pieces, place them in a container, and later discard or recycle with care. The body responds to the gesture. The message of release is the same. As the release completes, bring both hands to the center of the chest and breathe. There may be a sense of hollow space where the heavy feeling used to be. Do not rush to fill it. Let the space remain open for a few breaths. Space is healing. Space allows new breath to reach places that felt sealed. If the mind tries to pull the old thought back, say gently, I hear you, and I choose ease. Repeat that line on the exhale, and notice how the urge softens. Now speak words that plant new life in the open space. Keep them humble and true. I welcome softness. I am willing to feel safe. My heart deserves gentle care. Let each phrase match one breath. When you match speech to breath, the nervous system receives the message more deeply. The new words become part of your inner rhythm. The more you speak them in this calm state, the more the body will recall them later when stress appears. To anchor the release further, add small movement. Roll the shoulders back, lift the chest slightly, and let the belly relax. These shapes tell the system that the threat has passed. Stroke the arms lightly from shoulder to elbow and whisper, "You did well." Soft touch after release helps the body code the moment as complete. Completion brings rest. Rest tells the mind the job is done for now. Write in the journal again, just a few lines. What did I release? How does my body feel right now? Which new phrase felt most soothing? Keep your words simple. When you see them on the page, the mind trusts the process more. Over time, these pages will show a pattern: what loosens, what warms, what quiets the heart. This evidence supports hope. Hope supports steady practice. If a part of you doubts, treat doubt as a visitor who needs tea and quiet, rather than a general who commands the room. Offer doubt this line: you are allowed to rest while I heal. Then return your attention to the candle. Watch the flame. Breathe with it. The flame moves but does not lose itself. You can move through change without losing yourself. You can release old burdens without losing your essence. In fact, release reveals more of who you truly are. Close this round of release with a simple gesture. Bring your palms together at the heart. Bow the head slightly and whisper, I choose peace. Then extinguish the flame with care, or if you wish to keep it lit for a few more minutes, stay present. When the flame is out, notice the trace of warmth in the air. That warmth is a mirror of the warmth growing within. Sit for a quiet moment and let your breath find an easy rhythm. Set the candle and journal aside and hold the mirror once more. Meet your eyes kindly and say, thank you for letting go. Another breath. Thank you for making space. Another breath. Thank you for believing in gentle change. Feel the glow inside the chest, even if it is small. Small warmth today becomes steady light tomorrow. The body learns the path through repetition, and you are guiding it with care, patience, and love. Return to the mirror with the warmth you have built in your voice and the steadiness you have built in your breath. Hold your own gaze the way one would hold a small light in careful hands. Let your eyes meet softly without searching for a single fault. Say, I am here. Pause and let the body hear it. Say, I care. Pause and feel the chest open by a breath or two. Say, I am willing to grow. Let each line be a soft wave that moves through you from forehead to jaw, from throat to chest, from belly to hips, and down the legs to the feet. The body understands a steady rhythm. The heart trusts a steady tone. Plant new beliefs in short, true phrases. Choose lines that feel believable today, because truth invites the body to relax. Try, I am willing to feel safe in my own presence. Speak it once, then twice, letting the breath carry it like a gentle breeze. Add, I treat myself with kindness. Let the jaw stay loose as you speak. Add, I can learn at a gentle pace. Keep the shoulders soft. If any phrase feels too large, add the words, I am willing, to make it fit your inner shape for now. Willingness is a soft doorway that opens without strain, and a soft doorway is easier to walk through. As you speak, watch for small signs that the message is landing. A deeper sigh, warmth in the chest, a softening in the belly, a longer pause after the exhale. These are the body's way of saying yes. If you notice tension rise, the brow drawing together or the throat narrowing, place a hand on that spot and whisper, soft. Let the breath linger there for a few counts. The body learns through repetition and kindness, not through force. Meet resistance with a patient tone, as one would comfort a young part of the self that once learned to brace. Shift the words toward worthiness without drama. Say, I am worthy of calm. Let the breath widen the ribs. Say, I am worthy of gentle support. Feel the weight of your feet on the floor. Say, I am worthy of love within. Let the chest lift one finger width and then settle. You are teaching the nervous system a new pattern. When loving words arrive, the body opens rather than clamps down. When warm attention is present, the breath expands rather than grows thin. This is how inner trust takes root, slow, steady, and real. If self-criticism appears, greet it without panic. Offer a calm reply. I hear your worry. I choose to be kind. Return to the mirror lines that fit easily in your mouth. Keep them short. Keep them low and slow. I like who I am becoming. My presence helps me heal. Peace is welcome here. Avoid rushing. Rushing speaks in the body like alarm. Spacious words speak in the body like rest. Now anchor the new beliefs in a small ritual with the mirror. Speak one line 3 times using a different emphasis each time. For the first round, emphasize I am worthy of care. For the second round, emphasize am. I am worthy of care. For the third round, emphasize care. I am worthy of care. Notice how each emphasis touches a different layer of the mind. Allow a gentle smile to appear at the corners of the mouth. Even a small smile is a flag that signals safety. The body listens to that flag and lowers its guard. Add a gesture to seal the planting. With your free hand, tap the center of your chest lightly for a few breaths while repeating a single line, such as, kindness grows in me. Tapping calls attention to the heart space without strain and pairs sensation with language. Pairing sensation with language makes memory stronger. You are building a path the mind and body can find again tomorrow and the next day. Close this round of mirror planting by looking softly into your eyes and naming what you appreciate about your effort today. Keep it simple and honest. I showed up. I stayed present. I spoke kindly. Appreciation is a gentle fertilizer for new beliefs. Appreciation tells the body that goodness is noticed, and what is noticed grows. Let a long exhale fall out of the mouth with a faint sigh. That sound tells the whole system, we can rest in this good work. Turn now to the body with loving attention, the way one would care for a friend who carried a heavy bag all day and is ready to set it down. Sit where you feel stable and supported. Begin with breath, 4 counts in and 6 counts out, and let the exhale be like a soft stream that rinses away the day. Bring your hands to the jaw and massage in small circles along the cheeks and the hinge of the jaw, gentle enough to keep comfort. Whisper, release. Let the tongue rest on the floor of the mouth. Feel how that single choice asks the entire face to loosen. Move to the temples with slow circles, then trace the brow line with the pads of the fingers as if smoothing a crumpled page. Touch is clear language. It says, you are cared for. Bring the fingers behind the ears and rub along the base of the skull. This area often holds hidden effort. Let the breath move there, tender and slow. Say, I am safe. The neck and shoulders hear those words. Shoulders drop a little. The neck grows longer by a breath. Ease arrives like a warm blanket laid across tense places. Slide the hands to the shoulders. Squeeze and release, squeeze and release. Left, right, keeping the rhythm even. With each squeeze, say quietly, let go. With each release, say, soften. The words guide the muscles and the breath. Now circle the shoulders forward in slow, smooth arcs, then back in the same slow arcs. If any movement pulls, reduce the range. Comfort is the teacher here. The body learns trust when it is asked to move only within ease. Bring the right hand to the center of the chest and draw gentle circles, then do the same with the left hand. Feel the warmth of your palms. The skin registers warmth as safety. Safety unhooks the alarm that keeps breath shallow. Let the belly receive a few slow, deep breaths. Place a hand there and feel it rise and fall like calm water. Say, my breath moves with peace. Let that line settle as your belly softens. A soft belly tells the nervous system that no sprint is needed. This frees attention for healing. Move down each arm, stroking from shoulder to wrist with a light pressure, then from wrist to shoulder 3 times each. This invites the sense of being held together and whole. Then shake the hands gently for a few seconds, like water falling from fingertips. This small shake loosens small clinging tensions. Return the hands to the heart and breathe a long exhale. Notice the pleasant hum under the skin after movement and touch. That hum is the body's thank you. If your lower back or hips feel guarded, place a cushion under the hips to tilt the pelvis. Gently rock the pelvis forward and back, as if teaching the spine a lullaby. Add a simple affirmation timed with the breath. I welcome ease, rocking forward, and I release strain, rocking back. The words flow through the movement and become part of it. When language and motion agree, the message is clearer. If it feels good, add a quiet hum in the throat on the exhale. Humming is a soft sound that can calm the inner atmosphere. The vibration eases tight places inside the chest and throat. Keep the hum gentle, keep it warm, let it fade on its own. Whisper, peace, and feel how the breath answers with a longer release. These are easy tools you can carry anywhere. Touch, breath, small movement, a simple word. They change the body's tune without force. Close this soothing sequence with 3 breaths that match a kind line. Inhale with, I am safe. Exhale with, I let go. Inhale with, I am loved. Exhale with, I soften. Inhale with, I am learning ease. Exhale with, I rest. Pause and listen to the quiet that follows. Quiet is medicine that many busy days forget to give. You are giving it now. Your body is learning what your words have promised. Care is here. Gather your journal and write for a few minutes while your body is still warm with relief. Begin with one plain question. What softened inside today? Let the pen answer without editing. The answer might be the jaw, the breath, the tone of inner talk, or a small fear that lost its grip. Next, write, which gentle phrase felt truest? Circle the one you want to carry into your day. Then write, one small step I commit to this week. Choose something easy to repeat. 3 slow breaths upon waking, 1 minute with the mirror each night, a simple line spoken before sleep. Add a note about gratitude, not as a demand to be positive, but as a way to notice what supports you. I am grateful for my breath. I am grateful for the chair that holds me. I am grateful for my willingness. Gratitude lifts the eyes toward what helps. The body follows the eyes. When the eyes look toward support, muscles relax their guard. This is why a simple list on a quiet page can change how the whole system feels. Give yourself a 7-day plan that fits your life without strain. Choose 2 to 5 minutes each day for a tiny ritual. Light the candle, look into the mirror, speak one truthful line, and breathe. Mark the plan on the page, day 1 through day 7, with a small box to check. Checked boxes are not pressure. They are promises kept to the self. Kept promises build trust. Trust is the ground where ease grows. Create a kind boundary for the moments when strong feelings appear. Write a simple rescue plan. If the feeling is big, I will sit, place my hand on my heart, and breathe for 2 minutes. If the feeling is still big, I will step outside for fresh air or drink warm water. If I need more support, I will reach for help. These steps teach the mind that it is not alone with heaviness. Knowing a plan is ready reduces panic. Reduced panic gives breath room to move again. Notice the pattern forming, gentle words, simple movement, warm touch, quiet pages. None of this is complex, and yet it is powerful. The body learns safety through repetition. The mind learns new beliefs through daily truth spoken kindly. The heart opens when it no longer fears being rushed or scolded. This is a new culture inside you: patience, clarity, and care. Offer yourself a short blessing to close each day's practice so the ritual has a clear shape. A blessing might be, "May I rest in ease tonight," or "May my heart feel held," or "May my breath teach my thoughts to be gentle." Write your blessing at the bottom of the page and speak it once with both hands over your heart. Let there be a pause after so the blessing can echo through the body. That echo is like light moving through a quiet room, soft, steady, and honest. With your plan set, look back at what you have created within these days. You have built a space that tells your system it is safe. You have taught a mirror to be a friend. You have used a small flame to help release what weighs you down. You have planted new phrases that fit your inner truth. You have soothed the body with touch, breath, and movement. You have placed your steps on paper and given them a light to follow. Pause and let that goodness be felt. Goodness is safe to feel. Now let the whole practice gather into a tender closing. Sit tall enough to feel supported, soft enough to feel open. Place both hands over the heart and close the eyes for a few breaths. Whisper, "Thank you for being here." Whisper, "Thank you for trying." Whisper, "Thank you for growing." Let each thank you fall into the chest like a warm stone placed by caring hands. Warm stones hold heat and release it slowly. Your body will remember this warmth as you move through the day. Let a simple truth rise. Healing can be soft and still be strong. Many believe change must be hard to be real, but your breath knows another way. Your breath is proof that small waves shape a shoreline over time. Each gentle practice day smooths what was jagged. Each kind word thaws what was frozen. Each quiet minute makes room for the heart to expand. The mirror candle ritual is not a performance. It is a relationship with yourself, steady, honest, and kind. If doubt visits again, let it sit for a moment and then send it off with kindness. Say, "You tried to keep me safe with warning and worry. I choose a different guide now." Let the guide be your breath. Let the guide be your own warm gaze in the mirror. Let the guide be the truth written in your journal in simple words. You are not pushing the river. You are walking alongside it and learning its song. Carry a few lines with you as companions for the day. I am willing to heal. I move at a kind pace. My body learns comfort. Light grows within me. Speak these lines when you wake, when you brush your teeth, when you wash your hands, when you sit down to rest. Tie new truth to everyday moments so it becomes part of your life, not just part of a practice. Life changes in the small spaces between larger tasks. Your loving attention fills those spaces now. As you close, offer a final dedication to your own heart. May I be gentle with myself as I change. May my thoughts be kind, my breath be steady, and my body feel safe in my care. May this light I tend for myself make the path brighter for others as well. Feel how that wish expands your chest and softens your face. Take one more slow breath in and a longer breath out. Then, if your candle is still lit, extinguish it with care and watch the wisp of smoke rise and fade. Notice the trace of warmth in the air. That warmth lives in you now. This is the heart of the practice and its simple verdict: tenderness transforms. With patience, a kind voice, a steady breath, and a few simple tools, past pain loosens its hold. The inner room grows larger. The body trusts. The mind softens. The heart begins to glow again. Speak this final line with love and let it guide your next step. I choose small steps of love, and they are enough. If it feels right, add a closing whisper. Peace is welcome here. Then step gently into the rest of your day, carrying your breath like a lantern and your words like a soft hand held in your own.